Hello and welcome to SIBO Volatility 411. My name is Dan Deming and I'm with KKM Financial. Well, another volatile session for the SPX today. We are seeing the SPX down about 1.5% currently off the lows of the session here midday, but nonetheless still down on the day, and volatility continues to persist in the markets, and with that the VIX cash is up towards the top end of the range. 38.5 currently, 41 was the high today, so off the highs of the day. But again, when you look at it from a relative price standpoint, we did take out the September highs, so we are trading above. We did trade above the September highs. Now June highs of 44.44 on the VIX cash. We have not taken out the June highs yet, but we are definitely at the top end of the range for the last 5 months. Looking at the roll market between November and December, that's negative 50 cents, but we are seeing the November futures and the December futures moving up in unison. The interesting thing here is that the December future is gaining relative strength to the rest of the futures curve. We are seeing the roll market between December and January now at negative $2. So again, there is some vol demand being pushed into the December complex as we roll through this cycle. Looking at the trends in the market, I want to point out that with the SPX now below its 50-day moving average, I think that's another reason why we are seeing, again, demand for volatility picking up as momentum has shifted in the SPX. Looking at VVIX, measure implied volatility in the VIX options, 150. So again, top end of the range and up significantly from the 119 close last week. So demand for VIX options has certainly picked up here. And when you look at the price action today, looking at out of the money puts and out of the money calls in both November and December, big demand on both sides of those option chains. Also, March puts continue to be very active as well. Next week, the election is probably the big focus. Not probably, as it is the big focus, but also we have Fed announcement next week. The market will be focused on that after the election. And also the storyline with the COVID-19 cases and its impact on the economy. And so that's the market's got several things here that are viewed as headwinds for it as we move into the election cycle next week.